No. Don't do that. Bean. Stop. Put it normally. Put it normally. Welcome back to Vee Vlogs from a normal angle. I don't know why he puts it below my chin so I look like a balloon. It's so mean.
Because it's great.
Why do you do that to me, Bean? Every time.
One comment I need to make is why are we both wearing red sweaters and like sweatpants?
By the way, this red sweater is from my merch collection. Only available for 2 more weeks. It's the Christmas narwhal sweaters. I wear these all the time. I love them. They're so comfy. So if you want one before they're gone.
See, you say you wear it all the time. The more appropriate term is that you live in it.
I live in it. I made my house in this sweater. Can you see Winnie?
You're not aiming in the right spot.
Here. 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 You can probably see her from all angles. You're just saying that. Speaking of Winnie, we had a scary experience the other day. I think it was last week. We came home from somewhere. We looked outside and there was a lot of snow on the ground so we can see like everything. And there were coyote/wolf tracks all over the backyard. And it was kind of creepy because obviously Winnie's not a huge dog. I mean, she's medium sized.
Well, she has a huge personality, I will admit.
She does have a huge personality, but I don't know how she would be like in front of like a wolf or a coyote. Like I feel like she'd try to attack it and she would lose. Maybe she'd win. I don't know, but I don't want that to happen. You know what I mean?
We don't want to find out. We're not testing this theory.
No. So we want to keep her safe. We have no fence in the backyard yet, so we just have to keep an eye on her. But I decided because we have cameras all around the house for our security that we would look to see if we can catch one of these coyote/wolves. And we caught, I think it was a coyote on the footage.
I think so. Based on the size, it was more like a coyote.
It's hard to tell because our cameras are like right on the roof of the house, so it makes everything look smaller than it actually is.
And it was also in the middle of a snowstorm.
It was in the middle of a snowstorm. So we actually saved that footage. So we'll insert it now so you can see the creepy coyote wolves. So yeah. And
coyote wolves?
Whatever it is. What's creepy is that like this video was taken right behind our bedroom window. So like this guy's just like hanging out right behind us while we're sleeping.
Which makes me think that it's a coyote. Coyotes kind of keep closer to where people are.
Yeah, it's probably a coyote, but I mean, we definitely would have like wolves around here. I think you said they're called brush wolves.
Brush wolves were more so where when I was living kind of in a different direction, we had a few that we ran into.
But they're big?
They're the size of wolves, but have the kind of daringness of coyotes.
Ew.
My mom and my brother, I think, ran into one. They were in a car, luckily, and it was just lying in the driveway.
Oh, they meant that they ran into one.
No, they
the
didn't
car.
hit one, no.
Oh, okay.
They were driving down a long driveway. We were taking care of our neighbor's horses at the time.
And it was just chilling?
And it was just chilling. It was just chilling. But the thing is, like, wolves are very smart, so are coyotes, but coyotes stay close or they don't really care too much about people.
Yeah.
Wolves keep their distance.
But
they don't want anything to do with people.
They're both kind of aggressive though, I mean.
If you corner them, yes.
Yeah.
That's why you don't try and pet one.
Maybe you should show a picture of a coyote versus a brush wolf. Because I didn't know the difference.
But they were sitting there honking the horn, just laying into it. And it just looked at them, slowly got up, stretched, and then just walked away, when most wolves would just look at you and just leave.
Yeah. Well, PSA, if you have small dogs and you live in the country, even in neighborhoods sometimes.
Any pets that go outside.
Just keep an eye on them because I've heard horror stories of like these things like just picking up small dogs and running off. And we don't want that to happen with Winnie. I mean, she's a little heavy.
I know.
I don't think they could, but they could attack.
But we still don't want anything to hurt our little baby over there.
Definitely not. No, sweetheart. So we're gonna show you guys some strange Elf on the Shelf pictures because this is a time of year where all the moms on Facebook and like everyone's posting their Elf on the Shelf pictures like in really funny ways, like on top of a ceiling fan, inside the Christmas tree, like in really weird ways. But some of these pictures are kind of creepy in a way. So we're gonna show you some because I just did a main channel video on Elf on the Shelf, and so Ty went and did some research and found some very strange pictures that we're gonna be reacting to. I haven't seen these before, so it should be interesting. Show us the pictures. Show us. Oh, your Steam account just keeps popping up and I can't see any pictures.
Well, that's because you wanted to download my Steam account.
And now I see what all your friends are doing. Deep Rock Galactica.
Deep Rock Galactic.
Okay.
Dwarves in space.
I closed that. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
I pressed X. Okay.
That doesn't stop it, Jess. That does not stop
the
it.
steam. Okay, the first picture is an elf on the shelf looking like it's pooping on some cookies.
That's a great start.
That's actually really funny, like genius, because like kisses do look like little poops.
Well, I would always call those types of cookies the poop cookies or the nipple cookies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say that on here? It's a part of your body. Part of your body.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people have them.
Okay, the next one. I love this one. Red Rum, which obviously is murder from The Shining, which is a really good movie. But that would be scary. Imagine taking a shower and like your significant other does this to you and you walk out. Like that'd be terrifying. Or maybe it's just the elf actually doing it.
It might be.
You never know.
But I have a feeling if I did that to you, I think you'd be more upset that I messed up the mirror. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, what are you doing? This is a new house. I'm trying to ruin it. I'm back, let me in. Plus, let me in and no one gets hurt. That's the scariest one.
A little bit.
Like, their kids must be freaking out. I would not want to be like 7 and seeing that on my window.
Just got to put it on like the bedroom window.
No.
And it makes it better if someone's bedroom is on like the 2nd or 3rd floor of a building.
And you're like, how? I want to play a game. Oh no, they put the saw face on him. And that's tape. It's not even toilet paper.
That's duct tape.
Ouch.
Ooh.
You would know before you used it, for sure.
You would.
For sure.
Not having TP might be a bit of an issue.
Yes.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Jess.
This is an elf on the shelf on a Christmas ball. Oh, it's like Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
A wrecking ball. I was like, what's so good about this one? Now I get it. All right. That was a bad time for Miley. But also like epic. We love Miley Cyrus. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's really scary. They put a mask on him? Is this supposed to be a Krampus elf on the shelf?
I think so.
I think it looks like a Krampus elf on the shelf. That looks really, really evil.
I say that looks like me when I get up in the morning.
Yeah. So these are all like horror ones.
Yeah, you told me to find some, like...
No, I love that. I love that for sure.
You're getting upset because I did what you told me to do. There's no winning in this scenario.
Why are they scaring? Next we got a super pixelated one. M&M's on his head. So it looks like he like died eating chocolate.
Or he just got stuck.
Or he ate too much chocolate. So, I mean, if you think about it, like he's a little person.
Gotta say, Jess, you probably found me 3 times in that exact same state.
With the giant M&Ms?
Yeah.
On your head?
The big ones.
Oh, my goodness. That is so cool. So did they put like clay over this elf's face?
I think
Or they
it's
made
a
their
special
own.
effects artist that's like kind of adds different faces onto things.
I love that. It looks like one of those elves from like Harry Potter or something. You know, like the ones at the bank?
Those aren't elves, those are goblins.
Oh, goblins. That's what I meant. I'm not a huge...
Know your movies, Jess.
I will not claim that I'm like a Harry Potter super fan or anything. I love the movies, but if you ask me questions about it, I probably will get them wrong.
That's most movies.
And lastly, we have... Oh, it's melting in the oven. Did they realize they were going to ruin it when they did that? Because...
Or maybe the elf just kind of snuck in trying to get some cookies and got stuck.
That's a sad version of the story. I was gonna think that like the mother was trying to like be funny and like she put him in there, and then the kids like tried to make some food later, and they were like,
Probably.
"I didn't see it, Mom." That's
Because
definitely gonna put you.
how
on the
many
hard
people
list.
actually open up the oven to check before you preheat it?
Never.
No, it's not a good habit.
No.
Change those habits. Some elves on the shelves, you could save their lives. Always open the oven before you preheat.
This is the most important PSA.
It is.
Anyways, guys, those are all of the elf on the shelf pictures. Comment down below if you ever had one, and what's the weirdest place that you found it or put it. I would love to know.
I'm just glad that this follow-up video didn't have us getting a bunch of elf on the shelves.
I was gonna buy one.
I know you were, but your luck, it would be like the size of a human being.
Yeah, I don't order things correctly. I don't look at the dimensions. But I think they only come in small form anyway. So I think I would have been A-okay.
I guarantee you would have figured out how to get like the huge one by accident.
I still might get one. We'll see. It's kind of close to Christmas now. I think it starts like December 1st. I don't even know the rules, really. Anyways, though, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what your elf on the shelf does at 3 a.m. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye!
See you guys.